Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing on this beautiful Saturday? How many of you are here at Bronycon for the first time? Wow. Cool. What brought you out this year? Just because it's ending? You guys are like, we gotta get out here one more time. Cool. How many of you are like veterans who've been to like every Bronycon? Represent? Very good. Very good. How many of you are new to this panel? Riffing is magic. Okay, cool. So the way this goes is our panel list. My buddies and I, we're gonna rip out a movie. And we've been doing this for the last, like, what, 5 years? We've been doing this for a while now. So, in honor of this being the last Riffing is Magic at Bronycon, I selected something that is truly like an abomination. Like, I've been like in bed smiling like, oh my god, they're gonna freak. Like,
yes, Jedi!
What was that?
Shot fired.
How many of you like watch my YouTube channel with like the Let's Watches and all that stuff? Wow, cool, thank you. It's similar to that. We're gonna be, what was that?
Yeah, I was gonna say we did it at Momocon, and yeah, it's insane what we're.
Yeah, we riffed on a similar episode to what we're about to watch at Momocon, and the audience was freaking out at it. And I kind of jumped around, skipping the episodes. Like, okay, I gotta find the most abhorrent stuff ever to freak you all out with. And we got some good stuff. So yeah, I had scrubbed around the video.
Was anyone here at the Momocon one?
No,
yeah.
Good. Well, I guess, yeah, you ought to open your hands.
This is for you, Jax.
No, that's too inappropriate. We're waiting a little bit longer here for folks to file in, and you almost done with your cameras? So, how many of you are familiar with Donkey Ollie? No? Good, sweet, excellent. I'm so happy that the answer is no for most of y'all. Donkey Ollie is this Christian animated show. Yeah, it is the definition of Uncanny Valley. You've got characters whose eyes like pop out of their skulls and they turn around and you'll see like the red bloodshot eyes behind them. It's a lot of funky songs. It is something that like Critical has talked about, and that's how I stumbled across it. So yeah, it is again an abomination, and we're going to get this going. So joining us today, by the way, before we get going, are y'all ready for riffing?
Wait. Did you believe them? That was that believable? Yeah. No, guys, you have to convince me. Are you ready for riffing? I'm convinced now.
Very good.
And now I cleared my throat and I'm awake. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. So, that's debatable. You'll have to see for yourself.
Oh yeah.
All right. Joining me today, we got Paleosteno. We got Jim.
Hey.
Got Hirosashi. We got ACRacebest. We got BVids. And I am Saberspark.
Are you guys Saberspark?
I want to
like
say
Spider-Man.
I want to say, are you guys ready for this? But I promise you right now, you're not. You are not ready. You are not ready for this. So just so you all know, Donkey Ollie being the in-depth story that it is, there's a story arc for each episode that continues on. There's a recap at the start that'll get you up to speed. Don't worry, there are like many intricate plots here. We're just gonna jump into these 2 episodes and see how things go. Let's do it.
Can you see? Yeah. You're good.
Let's do it.
What is that?
Again, you guys aren't ready for this.
What's a boat angel?
Chapstick.
That's a Star Wars intro.
If this is Superman
Can we
2,
turn up the video a bit more, guys?
yeah,
Yeah, this is basically when Twilight gets broadcast.
Is this Superman 2 and all these people are stuck in prison?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Audience, can y'all hear it all right?
This is how God would have wanted.
Can we turn on the video a bit more, Amy? Turn it up.
But I usually, in fact, almost always find a new friend along the way. That's how I met Mr. Narrator.
Look at his roots.
Whoa, look at that stick.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What?
We got beat up.
He fell in a pile of nails.
Oh yeah, this is when we were in Tunnel Snacks.
Now in the hands of
Mr. Potato Head.
which brings us to our next story.
Turn up the volume some more, please.
If we're going to find them, they've already been gone a month.
Y'all hear it all
They
right?
could be anywhere in the world by now. Ollie and Jacob started out on their search for Isa, Esau, and Jeremy.
Look at that default Sony Vegas font.
Donkey Ollie's tall.
And they didn't know how long
The
they would
lesser
be
known brother of
But
John's.
none of that mattered. They just knew they had to find Ollie's brothers no matter what.
That's not a donkey. That's like E.T.'s pet. There's no way Anthology is going to be better than this. That's what
They searched for days.
This robot suck.
One day, they approached a clearing near the woods. Little did they know they would soon meet someone who would change the course of their lives.
Ollie just appears and you're in a fever dream.
By the way, there are a lot of songs in this show. So,
There's always songs.
like, I'm talking like disco. I feel like it's.
There's no way he can fly with this one.
Yeah.
Hi there! What? Who said that? I did. Oh. I didn't know ravens could talk. We do what
I
we
didn't know
want
dogs
to.
could talk.
I feel like his eyeballs are ever so slightly off.
It's somehow worse than the crows from Dumbo.
Keep our opinions to ourselves.
Where are you from?
I'm from Caesarea. Where are you from? We're from Bethany. We're on our way to Caesarea to
Is
look for my
Bethany his mom?
brothers.
I don't get it.
Your brothers?
I think Ollie's pregnant.
Are they all white? No. My brothers are just regular donkeys. I'm
What is he supporting his head? It's bigger than his body.
What would it be worth to you to find your brother?
There's like
Not much
five
that
Reddit.
remains unseen from my vantage point flying around as I do. The higher I go, the more I
The
see.
higher he gets is what he means.
Unfortunately, it may be too late. What do you mean too late? You seen that?
Those are some of the most
What's
profound
happened to
glimpses
them?
I've ever seen on a character.
Hey, now hold on, fella. We first have to discuss my reward. Do you expect me to tell you where your brothers are without some kind of a reward?
Bribery.
What kind of a Christian film is
That's
this?
Robert.
Best one.
I don't trust this bird.
I
What is your reward? If it is nearly too late, then perhaps we should just try
Are you any sesame seeds?
just a little.
Hold on. How do we know you're really gonna help us? I guess you'll just have to trust me.
They do a blood pack.
I trusted a snake
How many do you
once.
want?
The whole bag.
Sounds like a bad Pinkie Pie voice.
You're suddenly being greedy. Nonetheless, that's my price. How badly do you want to see your brothers?
Take my shot.
Hey, bird. Information?
What was
You
this?
got what you wanted. Now, tell me where my brothers are. They were bought by Trippin right now. And they're headed to his wine press in Italy. Italy?
That's a spicy meatball.
Not too far from King Pizza's palace. They're gonna be shipped out today or tomorrow.
Oh, there'll be shipping.
Oh, you land creatures are much too slow. Existence is pain. Tell them you're coming. They'll make them very happy. Thanks for the sesame seeds.
It sounds like my best friend. It's a really to Caesarea.
All ready for songs?
Sounds like a
I'd like to get to Caesarea in time to save his brothers.
It just looks like Donkey Ollie like messed up some lipstick.
Looks like Steve Buscemi.
Wait, where's the song?
Wait for it. Wait for it. The bird's back, and he's pregnant now.
I'll get you. Come on.
You didn't tell me that didn't have high fructose corn
What kind
syrup.
of seeds was that?
God's necessary sacrifice.
Just hold on. Everything will be
Good
okay.
for me, the fillet knife.
You should put on some weight.
Oh my gosh.
Did you
They're gonna chop off his head, right?
Ollie's just gonna commit atrocities on this people.
No wonder you're sick. Go ahead. Hop on my back.
I am.
I'll give you a ride to Caesarea.
This is like what happens.
Careful. What are they doing?
That's me every morning.
Next time, you should eat a little less.
Is it weird do the models keep changing
Oh,
sizes?
they clip him a lot.
And the bird was lulled into slavery.
My gold, mine for the taking.
Oh, I see. So about
Donkey
brown
boys.
donkeys.
These are the donkeys from Pinocchio.
That donkey cost me $500.
Well, if you don't want to be my friends, then don't be my friends.
Hey, that's not
That's all friendships
We'll
are.
see how
Potato head.
you'll all be then. Fetch me my leg irons for these
What?
stubborn donkeys. Let's see how they like traveling in chains. I tried to be nice, but that didn't work. So you'll just have to suffer with chains around your hooves.
He looks like one of the
Think we'll get it?
California raisins if
Leaks
they
every
were.
day.
Oh my god,
And
you're
now
right.
you have to eat cold water and hay. Chains, chains, chains. Things that were better before. Chains, chains, chains. Why do you make me so chains, chains?
This is not one of the songs.
What's this rated against?
This is the worst California raisin song.
Twice.
Everybody has chains.
Ollie, Jamie, and Rupert arrive in Caesarea. Rupert scouts out the ships, trying to find Ollie's brothers.
This bird keeps getting smaller and smaller.
He just disappeared for a second, for like a frame.
This bird is like the scale of the cats in the Cats trailer.
When they go on the boat.
They're sleeping, but they have chains on their legs. Chains? This Gavius must be a very harsh master.
Oh, you hate some chains.
We gotta try to get them back before the boat sails in the morning.
Do you have a plan?
No, but
That was the quickest give up ever.
The stealth mission. This is the kind of music I want to play.
That must have just been the week.
This sounds like the beginning of
What kind of lock is that? What the heck?
Hi, this is Lock Picking Lawyer.
You think Donkey from Shrek's in this episode?
Hey, Shrek.
it's no use. We'll never get by him.
He can't swim.
Now we're in chains.
Oh, those knees.
You think Ollie claps?
They'll never find us in here.
Stealth increased by 1. What's going on? What?
Why are we watching this?
Oh no, the itis is set.
Is he gonna break into like a deep song?
Is he gonna cry?
I'm a bird.
When the night will hit.
Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
I don't know.
All night for the coast to clear and average by 6 hours in.
It does sound like our version of Pinkie Pie. Yeah.
Why is there a boat horn? Oh, it's music.
Captain Maximilian, what a rogue has stolen my donkeys!
I know the house. Are not still in the baggage hold?
Is that one of the donkeys? This is a nightmare.
This!
Who wears socks with sandals?
These animals, they'll be sorry.
Where that storm?
Yeah, that storm just appeared.
It would be best if you put it into the harbor. Otherwise, I fear you will lose your boat.
And how many sea voyages have you been on?
Yeah, gatekeeping.
This is my first one. But I had a vision.
You come to warn me of a vision?
Man, his hair is just like
It's not working.
He is the Hebrew prophet Paul, formerly Saul of Tarsus. But I have
Oh, name drop.
Nonsense. Now, both of you, get below. Go to the gym. Who's in charge? Down to half mast.
Yeah, I thought the Potato Man was in charge.
Oh, guitar riff.
Wonder Woman's coming out, guys.
There she is. Y'all ready to rock and roll?
Who's here to see Death Clock?
That water looks surprisingly good.
Excuse me?
What?
All right.
Paleo edit this. Paleo edit this.
We just changed to a different movie?
Is this Finding Nemo 3?
Are you having the dolphins off?
Just like the Bible.
The donkeys of the sea.
Wait, wait, why do the dolphins have chairs?
You can tell this one's the teacher because she has glasses.
Perhaps some sailors will be on hand.
Alien voice.
They sound like Zerg.
They do.
I shall tell you about dolphin exploits.
Serve the hive.
Lexing constantly just.
But that's all for today.
How does the chunks get on the board?
Your parents and get a good night's sleep.
Paleo, is this how you imagine elementary school is going to be like?
Shooby-doo, shoo-shooby.
Whoa, the boat's going out. Whoa, they're hanging by a thread. How are they holding on? Yep, that's one.
What do you see?
It's going right.
Gravity doesn't have the center version of life.
Wasted.
You're human.
Someone peed.
Thank you.
That crow changes sides all the time. Come on, lightning, hit the bird.
I went to fried crow.
Is he gonna just watch him do that? Where's the rope? Drown and suffer more, human! Use your donkey lips.
I think you jumped off on purpose.
Your strong, luscious donkey lips.
They're horrifying. Yeah.
Ow, don't bite me.
Are you okay?
It's weird to say this is my first time stranded in a boat in the ocean with 4 donkeys.
Rupert, you saved Jehu!
He's not such a bad little guy.
Tell me that someone brought a paddle.
It's alright. These feathers are solid like a rain jacket.
Don't forget to eat your Fruit Loops.
The ocean.
Oh, they're gonna drown!
I'm starving.
We're all home, but until we get to land, I don't think we're going to have anything to eat but seaweed.
Sure. Probably doesn't even taste so bad.
Me when I eat breakfast.
Why do those donkeys look like Donkey Kong?
What? You got Donkey
They're the
Kong
same
muzzles.
models.
They got the muzzles.
Okay. Finally, the song.
Shut up, Ollie, we're gonna die.
He's got Super Saiyan here. Did you see that?
They really do be like that.
What is this face thing?
They're sitting there thinking, man, I could have been a slave.
Is this their version of heartfelt song?
This is the song that copyrighted Katy Perry, by the way.
I want to go back to the dolphin school.
You all say that like every day.
Guess he was thirsty.
The ocean was like, shut up.
Next one, Neptune's kitchen.
He's getting the donkeys nice and plump so you can eat them later.
Where's that?
Where's that?
He means on the bottom of the ocean.
Oh no! I'm much too young to die.
He phrased that like a question.
We eat the bird first. You understand?
I'm too young to die.
Is he like flying away? I don't. Why is he still there?
Meanwhile, below them.
All right, strike team number 1, you're going in to kill the dinosaurs.
Get the white donkey first.
Meanwhile, at Paleo's house,
Very well.
He's got hair! He's got hair! Excuse me? What? You have a random fish!
You're just using the fish on a microphone.
Life is pain. That poor fish! Oh, there's the pirates!
What's going on?
hey, we saved you. You're on a desert island now.
That's not his head, that's a human's head.
They scalped one of the pirates.
Yeah, he's just like,
This poor fish's mouth is moving. I just want to imagine what he's saying. Like, please let me go.
What's that? That fish serves no purpose. Oh, shark!
It serves no purpose.
Oh, back off, Jack.
I don't know, guys. The live-action Little Mermaid looks pretty good.
You know what's sad is there's more emotion in this than in the live action Lion King.
I mean, a lot more sunglasses and hair, too.
I was trying to commit suicide.
Eat the fish. This is actually a preview of Bronypalooza.
Wait, is he supposed to be Billy Ray Cyrus?
That's by Griffin.
That's Black Griffin? They're actually, this is a remix of Old Town Road, guys.
There you go.
dolphins in the back.
I got my porpoise in the back.
I'm gonna take these streets.
It's just like, thankfully, they let me go.
I can live.
Wow, awesome music video.
Good song. Where's Nemo?
Now that you have to find him.
That's true.
Kill him.
Yeah.
All the dolphin students follow their teacher, except Apollo. He can't help but explore the wreckage of a ship nearby.
So this is the Little Mermaid, right? I mean,
Close enough.
What does this have to do with God?
wait, yeah, wasn't?
Everything.
Is this still Donkey Ollie?
This is what happens when there isn't a god.
Oh, shark. It's Shark Week. You're right, they're Donkey Kong models.
supposed to be on the cross? Now you're crucified.
Fool, idiot.
Oh, my nose! Marsha!
What's this music?
Oh, no.
Are we in space right now?
What the?
The Kraken!
What's this?
Anime.
Oh, I've seen this anime.
Oh, whoa!
Lord.
And you drowned.
Look! It's a dolphin! We can eat it!
Hey, over here! Help us!
Hey! Can you help us?
Hey,
We're
can you help
stuck
us?
out here.
Wow, there's so many of you. You're a funny looking human.
Why does it still have like the water effect when they're not in the water?
Talking dolphin, Paleo.
He's not, but I am. Ollie's a donkey, a talking donkey.
You all look delicious. Me and my donkey wife.
Did he say his donkey wife?
I'm so small myself.
Well, maybe we can all paddle.
I can navigate. My feathers are almost completely
And our
dry.
bird son.
I can fly up ahead and see if I can spot an island.
I'm really
Why couldn't you do that this entire time?
His feathers were wet.
It doesn't matter if you're big or small.
Hey, who woke up for this
gotta
panel? I'm just
believe it.
curious.
You can do it.
You're welcome.
Don't worry, you're about to get another good song.
All right.
Get the guitar out.
You're just looking to have that you say. It takes so long to like. Yeah, it takes so long to just like start singing.
This is actually a fever dream. They're all like dying in the boat right now.
The dolphins just flipped the boat.
Come on, get those phones out!
Don't give this song the satisfaction of clapping along.
Donkey rock.
Come on, let's take him to church, guys!
Are those like tiny wings
What
on
was the
his
face
head?
of that with the crow?
The dolphins is shaking its head.
Dolphins done with it. I'm sick of this.
Come on, true believers, raise your hands up! Let's go! Let's go!
Praise Ollie.
Raise up!
I actually just looked up and saw all the
Praise
people
Donkey
raising
Ollie.
their phones. Is this the level we're
That's what
at
I
right
tell
now?
myself every time I watch this.
Where's the tentacle?
Be strong for mother.
They're wasting so much time right now.
By the way, we're gonna starve in 3 hours.
This dolphin's so bored.
It's like this song's going on a little too long. Be strong.
All right, bye.
The dolphin's trying to leave and they offer conversation. He's trying to disengage from it.
It's like I came out of the water for this?
He's like, I'm wearing the red badge.
Here, go.
You trying to hang me or beat him into it?
Be strong. Be strong.
Oh, whoa!
Be strong.
It's now the wristband. Be strong.
Be strong.
It just breaks the phone.
The rope snaps.
I want to hear this voice sing Be Prepared after this.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Why does this dolphin look so high?
It is. Seaweed.
Be strong. Be strong.
What is that face? I hate it.
And those luscious lips. Ew. Oh God, it's the dolphin squad.
Bum, bum.
Here we are.
All right, Kerrigan.
My goodness, Apollo is missing. Well, class, it looks like we'll have to begin our first exploration of one of our own.
What did we learn after
It is
him
so
with the
hard to
donkeys?
understand.
Dear Princess Dolphin.
I saw that old sunken ship we passed.
Wasn't there a tentacle at one point?
Follow me, everybody.
You got the shark.
Apollo! Apollo!
We're back.
Oh no.
Apollo!
The Kraken!
These fish are swimming so fast.
Lives in a pirate under the sea.
Whoa.
Squidward.
Knife the entire time. He could have been. Did he just clip?
Yeah, he did.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
He keeps falling out of the boat!
Donkey overboard! Yeah! Be strong! Here!
We're gonna watch a donkey now.
The dolphin turned into a donkey.
Once again, Daigatsu just is staring at him.
I'm not strong! I'm not strong!
Use your Adam's apple.
Oh! Oh!
It's the Kraft mac and cheese octopus.
What's wrong with this guy?
With an attacking octopus. This can't be good. I can't look.
His eyelashes are.
Where is this man?
Welcome to Farmer
What?
Take it away, Farmer John.
Farmer John's corner! Oh yeah!
You've got to be a friend.
Now, wait, Saber, is this your dad?
Nice. If I treat them as a friend,
It's
we
Donkey
treat
Ollie's dad.
Tell you what. Let's show you.
Final draft.
Mr. Bennett, come over here, please.
Oh.
Hey, Farmer John, what's up? Hi there.
It's final draft.
I know. We met last month when I moved in. No. Pretend that you don't know me. Why would I do that? So we can show the kids how to make a friend. Oh, okay. I got it. Do it again.
If this guy put on a red hat, he'd actually be Mario.
You could just be pretending to be my friend so you can steal all my stuff.
Why did they have to dub this over afterward?
That's my stuff.
I'm asking myself if I did actually wake up this morning. I may have just died, all right?
A rubber mallet?
That's actually a reject Mario.
It's
in our next episode.
Alright, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Turn off, pause it. We want to see. No! He did!
play the next one.
He did!
What?
We had to leave him on a cliffhanger.
Next episode. Next episode. Y'all ready? By the way, are you all liking this? Be strong! Be strong! Donkey Ollie!
Yeah! I gotta be honest.
Next year it'll be Donkey Ollie Con and it'll be right here.
I love this.
Who's part of it? What's that?
I love this freeze frame. He's just looking up at the sky like, God, why?
Guys, by the way, who wants to start Donkey Ollie Con after Bronycon? Yeah! Take that, Larson.
Be strong. Donkey Kong.
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody.
Should we skip the recap?
Yeah, skip the recap.
We can get Farmer John as a speaker.
Do what
Wait,
it
this
takes
is-
to
so
protect
this is
my
a
family
show.
and friends. Along with
Go
many
back.
Last time,
What?
Tengu had to battle
I
a
guess.
Movie can't contain Donkey
Wait, what's
Ollie.
going on
niece
here?
and nephew captured by slavers and
No,
taken to
it's-
Egypt, along with many other children. Both he and Ollie, along with Rupert, set off across the desert to save them any way they can. Which brings us to our
So
next
just so
story.
you all know, the show might have lied to me about the episode order, so this might be completely random now. So hold on to your butts.
So that means no more dolphins?
With
I
children.
guess he killed the Kraken.
Sinai towards Egypt. Egypt? How will we ever get to Egypt?
Bring back Farmer John.
I want
we
to
can't
see the
make it.
octopus
So
get
can I.
stabbed.
You can load me up
Oh,
with
I guess the
water.
octopus lost?
Yeah.
Have to scout the way.
I think the bird has like tiny wings on top of his head.
What are the three of us going to do against Egyptian kidnapping?
You know that Doug guy's going to direct the Star Wars movie.
Only on my little whittling knife.
God will give us a plan. Already he's shown us which way they're heading. And look,
That,
up
a
ahead.
knife!
There's a knife. Let's fill up all the goat skins and move out before they get too far ahead.
This is just the most unsettling eyes I've ever seen. Very.
He's got nice teeth.
Got plenty.
His shirt is tied together with two candy canes.
I'll fly ahead and find out where they're going. Okay.
It looks like those rubber horses.
now. He's like so small.
Drinking Crow looks weird.
He's got.
I remember that show.
Thank you.
Wait, this is Joshua in the Promised Land.
Sand Raiders.
Oh!
The disrespect.
Burn!
Wait, is this the movie The Star?
What are you doing here?
Is that Link?
Being Jew sent them to
It's
find your
Link!
sister. Are you all right?
We're gonna be slaves in the palace of Ramses.
Wait, can everyone just talk with the animals? Is this a thing?
You better go. You should spoil punish me if I'm seen talking.
Stop you getting bird! I saved you all. Oh! Excuse me. Be strong.
I don't think so.
I'll take that.
Damn, Northie's taking my whip.
That's the third one this week.
I'm so uncoordinated.
You're all getting dinged tomorrow.
What are you doing, Lucius? Making a complete fool of yourself? Now get these children ready for the journey. That raven
We're gonna bury you in the sand.
Well, perhaps you should quit taking out your anger on these children and try a little kindness. A slaver doesn't have to be cruel.
Rupert! Did you find this?
Yeah, what happened to them?
Now hold on! Just one question at a time. Yes, I found them. They have about a 2-day head start. Anyways, that's about the best I can measure the speed you land creatures travel.
He's so done with you, dude. Why are his eyes kind of red?
The Ramses the Pharaoh. They're all to be his slaves. Slaves? 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 There's not all. There's a bad man, Lucius, who was starting to beat Jonathan before I took his whip.
Sounds like things are bad. But what if we could just infiltrate the palace?
This is a side mission.
That's awful risky. We're all liable to end up in the stew.
Oh! He's showing a bug.
That's like that beat.
I got the boom boom down in my heart. The music's so much louder than his voice. Red eyes.
Man, think about how Jesus died for this.
Raise the roof.
Everything will be alright. Slavery's bad and I don't like it. Feel like I'm walking in the light.
Then you want to have eye drops.
Everything will be alright.
They're clapping.
And we're walking in the light.
Someone's gonna walk by the room and be like, "Oh, that's nice." They're genuinely enjoying whatever that is.
Someone's gonna go, "Is this the season 9 finale?"
This is Generation 5 MLP.
Oh no!
That's Cranky Doodle's son.
And that's Applejack's son.
This is like Applejack. Got the same color palette and everything.
Did the Living Tombstone make the music for this?
Somebody remix this.
This dude is like rivaling the honeycomb dude for biggest mouth ever.
I like how they just got tired of sitting under the tree and clapping, so they're like, well, we might as well start walking while we sing.
The kids need rescuing.
You know this song's too loud when the crowd stops clapping.
Yeah, right?
The donkey looks like 2 ducks.
Just keep focusing on the donkey's butt the whole time. Like, just back camera angles.
Name the song!
There we go.
Woo!
What's that?
That nice shot was completely irrelevant.
Yeah, and plenty of water. It looks like a large group was passing by this way. I wonder.
Guys! Ollie!
Those eyes look so dry.
I found this over by the trail.
All right, wine. Let's see.
Cool, instead of water, it's a
The curse of the Pharaoh. There is one way to break
Here is your mission.
of Egypt. You must win the race before the children die in scores.
This is a side mission.
Pharaoh's throne and make your intention known. Only one whose heart is free from fear.
Like Donkey Ollie could read.
They're both looking at this like, man, I wish I could read.
I haven't heard of any
I guess
race.
this is what it says.
I don't want to see
know.
Pharaoh. I'm afraid.
I hope he's a
I'm not
speedrunner and
afraid.
just tosses his side
I
quest
just
to the
wonder
side.
who left this note for us.
It must have been the one nice man with the slavers.
The crook! I sent him to help little Jonathan.
Well, we'd better make haste. Where would this palace be anyway?
That's as easy as finding the tombs, silly. Don't you know the Egyptians built the pyramids as their tombs? Anybody can spot one of those. Why, they're as plain as the nose on your face.
Maybe your face, but not mine.
Your face.
So they disregarded the side mission.
Walled city of the Pharaoh.
New Baltimore. Don't worry. God's not going to leave us. Jonathan, I'm scared.
Look, little girl, maybe you and your brother can help me in the kitchen. I'm not so bad.
He's trying to make slavery sound okay.
I trust the guy with the whip more.
No whimpering.
Yeah.
Oh no! I've been waiting to do that.
This show just about people
You're
not
really
being
something,
slaves.
scary little girl.
What? What is this?
You're a bad guy.
Bet you think you're something.
There's tension here, and it's not the good kind.
You're a bad boy, and you need to be whipped. Whip your fingernails.
Fingernails are so dirty.
He painted them.
I love how the...
Excuse me?
Stop beating children. I'm beating children.
Get your hand off of her!
I'm getting real weird vibes from this dude.
Yeah. He says don't touch, but then he does.
Oh, the face. Those fingernails are huge!
Why are they so detailed?
They're metal.
I love that they just throw pyramids anywhere they want. Like, yeah, it's Egypt.
Deal with it. Whoa! It's her stand! She's got a stand! It's Dio! Get him!
Don't roll me up into a burrito. Jesus, there's no gravity.
Sparta! Oh.
I've seen the light.
Why you? Lucius, you have a problem. Look at how big you are picking on these children. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Besides, you can forget about these two. They'll be helping me in the kitchen.
See ya.
Helping you with what?
Why is he trying to be like a nice slaver?
I don't want to know.
Find you!
Alright, we'll come this way. There's the subway. You can eat there.
That's a mean man. Yeah, he was really going to hurt me.
I'm so sorry. Alright, you'll be sold into slavery
I spent
now.
my whole life here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to my brothers and sisters.
You're big enough. Couldn't you go home?
I don't even remember where that was.
You gotta make a living somehow.
What? She gets 2 songs in a row.
Back to back, baby. He's the guy who sold Maximus in Gladiator.
You know, in hindsight, he took these two and he's like, yeah, you could whip the other ones, whatever.
The other kids are just done.
What about us?
I'm rewarding you for being whipped and slapped.
I needed someone to listen to my show tunes.
Is he gonna pull out a CD out of his pocket and ask him to pay for it after this?
Here's my SoundCloud.
A whole new world.
You make me cry, Conifer. I miss my
Please
mommy
stop.
and
I'd
Dad.
rather
At
be
least you
beat.
can remember yours.
Uncle Jim is going to get us. As a matter of fact, he's probably on his way right now with Donkey Ollie and Rupert.
Your uncle travels with a donkey?
Yeah, but he's the greatest
donkey's
donkey in the
popular.
whole wide world.
Close the gate. The donkey approaches.
That was actually
There's
just.
titans outside the wall.
I don't know how you land creatures are ever gonna get in.
Wow, look at that coming toward us. A real chariot, just like I've always dreamed about.
That horse video game.
You're just gonna get sideswiped.
Hey there, blokes.
Your Uber has arrived.
Country? Yes, we're from Bethany outside of Jerusalem.
Hebrews? My father doesn't care too much for Hebrews.
Your father?
Wow.
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself.
an anti-Semite.
I am Ramses the 11th. My father is...
Just casually hanging
If you
out.
are a prince, where are your
There's a lot of white people out in Egypt about this.
Why, the last time I looked, they were running alongside of me. But that was about an hour ago. Your horse doesn't look too well.
I'm working
My dad
on
owns
my
a dealership.
Who said that?
Would you like to wear my
If
do-rag?
you continue to run this poor horse like that, he'll be lame.
The donkey talking?
Do what?
You know, talk, silly.
I can talk and I can sing. We've got a lot to say.
Next shot, the guy's just riding away on his chariot as fast as
Why
he
does
can.
this horse have such gorgeous eyes? What in the world?
Horse is
Oh,
beautiful.
I ship it!
Oh, it's his wife.
The horse looks like a much better model than the rest of them. Look at the hair on the tail.
Yo, why is this horse so much fantastic?
Gypsies is like, this always happens.
Forever alone.
I swear they outsourced that model for the horse.
Be happy if you treat us fair. You can ignore our feelings.
The horse's eyes.
You know what happened?
It's a cross-eye.
Be strong!
Be strong.
Be strong. Be a leader who doesn't keep his word. Don't be unkind to children.
Stop my lid! Stop my lid! Stop it!
I thought they were gonna start making out.
That's what they're made of bubble gum.
I shouldn't have taken all those edibles.
I like this.
Don't be a ruler who knows not how to serve. Don't be a leader who doesn't keep his word.
Their relationship is closer than I remember.
She's confused too.
Give a little more.
Yeah.
What are those? He's just looking at him like,
Be
strong.
Just let it happen. All right, I'm gonna go home now.
My turn. It's my. He's a brony. Why can't the horse just lean over
Drink the sewage water.
What's going on? What? When this happened? I'm going to drink the blood.
implying a horse would be that receptive to you
Like
putting
he
on
knew
a
the whole
bandage.
time.
Is this Equestria Girls?
They got the second beat.
But I've got something to say. Time to wrap up, family, for a few days, and we've got nowhere to stay.
We came here to rescue my niece and nephew. They were brought here to be slaves to your father.
My father will never let them go. I told you, he doesn't like Hebrews.
My father doesn't like me making out with crows.
Stay?
Sure. Would you like to ride in my chariot?
Only if you go slow. Ollie's fast, but not like your horse.
Ollie's fast? We have a little summer palace by the Nile where we train chariot racers. You can stay there. I really can't help your nephew or niece, but I can find out where they are
Boots
get a
and hats
message
and
to them.
boots
Would
and
you
hats
really?
and boots and
Sure.
hats and boots
Would you let
and
me
hats.
bring Ollie and Rupert to the palace with me? I promise to take care of
Is this
them.
a
I just
remix
want to show
of
them
this
off to my
episode?
friends.
Well, Ollie, what do you think?
I don't mind. Can Rupert come along?
You don't remember that underlying pop
If you
beat in
really
the
like
Bible?
chariots, Barshad can show you how to ride one. There are several other places on the Nile, and the big races are coming to
Races? Like in Rome?
Better than Rome. The one coming up is the race of all races.
Well, they can keep kissing your crow.
Oh, this is a remake of Ben-Hur. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Here we are.
The
I've never
Hilton.
seen anything so green. The Nile is the mother of life. Every year.
Be strong! Hirosashi, be strong!
The crocodile!
Your laptop's trying to save us.
Let's just riff on Hirosashi getting the charger.
Halloween is spooky. And the owls begin to hoot.
Be strong.
Save us, hero!
Be strong.
Be strong! Be strong!
Come on, hero!
Come on, plug it in.
Hero!
Hero! Hero! Hero! Hero! Hero! Hero!
Oh no, where's the extension cord? Up, it's in!
All of a sudden the panel's like, well, you're out of time, get out.
Just stay away from the river. End up crocodile food. You can never hear them slither until it's much too late. They're faster than an antelope.
What was in that water?
That's not water!
Bro, I'm freaking out right now!
I've got my knife. I'm not afraid of no crocodile.
Crocodiles!
We're off to the palace.
Crocodile all day.
There's a whole pool of them. Oh, Jehu, here comes Barshad. Maybe he'll show you how to drive a chariot.
Give me something to lift.
The one on the bottom?
Indeed, I can help you with. But first, you must listen.
Is that like a buff JonTron?
I hate listening to JonTron. Yeah, but that's the audience right now.
I like how he's like confused by this guy.
Don't skip leg day.
If you quickly learn and listen, don't mind.
Not the song I was expecting this guy to sing.
Tell me goes down to Georgia.
That's what I was gonna say. This race will be for keepers. Coming on, they listen now.
Even if you lose, the devil will get your soul.
A lot of horses.
He's gonna become a ballet driver.
Jolly well, we'll be faster than the regions of now. You've got to use your noggin, take the combos from your ears.
That's
to laugh in the face of fear. God can train your spirit to respond with discipline. If you want to find the strength to win, you've got to look within.
I think that's Asthma merchandise.
Jolly well, we'll give it our best. Jolly well.
Is he standing on a bomber man?
Dear God, he is. This really is just a remake of Her.
It's a video game! It's a video game!
Turn left, turn left!
Alright, the new Assassin's Creed is looking great.
Drifting.
Yeah. The kid didn't even ask for this. He's like, I just want to go to my bedroom.
Hey. You ready to make some crazy money?
Look how slow they're going.
Fast and the Furious, biblical trip.
Run Ollie over.
It's a new track record.
Hey, Mama, yeah.
I really don't know.
Cool, but where's the bathroom?
Wanted to. This is your chance. If you win, my father will give you anything you want.
Anything? It's worth a try.
Kiss the bird.
You were right, Ollie. Barshad, I'm going to be the best chariot driver you ever trained. Tell Jonathan and Rhea I'm going to win for them.
Ollie, Rupert, and
Is this
Francis
Phantom Menace?
Jehu behind and head for the royal palace.
I went on one chariot ride. He's like,
He's the best.
Ollie can barely contain the excitement of getting to see Rhea and Jonathan and tell them the good news about their Uncle Jehu.
Remember that narrator that showed up like twice in that one episode?
Yeah.
The octopus guy.
That's how I feel like in life.
Sees your father has
Hey, where's Farmer John?
Yeah, he's there. He's in the sky.
Was inside of you.
I wasn't
Farmer
involved.
John's God?
I knew about this the whole time. Besides, how's a prince supposed to have fun anyways, being followed around by two
Be quiet, peasant.
I want you to meet some of my new friends from Jerusalem.
Your new friend?
Not gonna lie, those yellow eyes are freaking me out.
I'm not from Jerusalem. I'm from Caesarea. Ollie's from Bethany.
Well, pleased to meet you. I'm Alondra.
He must have forgotten his manners. I'm Ollie. We came to find my niece and nephew.
Oh, you talk as well. What are their names? Several scores of child slaves were brought in earlier today. Perhaps I know where some of them have been assigned. I'm somewhat in charge of that.
Yeah, somewhat.
My mother was brought here as
The girl with the yellow eyes
She was from
definitely
Beersheba,
lost her
birthplace of
soul.
King
That's a
David.
demon.
I know
her audio was recorded on an
What are their
iPhone.
names?
Rhea and Jonathan.
I think those were two of the lucky ones. They are palace slaves under the supervision of the kindly chef Potiphar. The other ones work like zombies in the
Close Skype and reopen it.
This is
before
remarkable.
recording audio.
But
Yeah,
you have
'cause the
returned
audio is
two
not-
talking
it's
heads.
terrible.
We're not pets. We're friends.
Use audacity next time. Different. Yeah, we serve people because we like them. Nobody makes us do anything or even orders us around. We're free.
Not anymore.
To work on a farm. But now I'm free.
Get the big
and I
chains.
owe all to Jesus.
Jesus? I've heard of him. The carpenter from Galilee that claims to have risen from the dead? I don't believe it.
My favorite Marvel character.
It's not just a claim. He came and he wiped away my tears.
Big old bulging red eyes.
He needs eye drops.
Don't you dare sing Ollie.
Sing a song.
Ollie, no! Oh! Was Donkey Ollie there for this?
Wait, did Donkey Ollie?
That's Jesus' body!
Oh no!
Donkey Ollie carried Jesus' body! No!
We're in the end game now.
No!
Jesus!
Excuse me! Jesus fed Donkey Ollie carrots!
Wait, did Donkey Ollie help kill Jesus?
Possibly.
Is he Judas?
Donkey Ollie is Jesus now.
I'm so sorry. I did not know that Jesus was in Donkey Ollie. Canonically.
Nestor the long-eared donkey.
You didn't know Jesus was going to be in this Christian cartoon?
What's he doing here?
We should crucify this donkey.
Man, that was a twist.
Dude.
Easy listening. Yeah, close your mouth.
He's showing so much gum.
I mean, I would listen to this song independent.
Just ears, Jesus.
Later, skater.
Peace.
Is he gonna fly into the sky? He's got a very long face. Kind of like Pete Doctor-esque.
Hey, why the long face, Jesus?
I cannot believe this song is still going on. Here, how much time is left in the video? 4 minutes left. Does Donkey Ollie have a beauty mark on his mouth? He does.
I'm going to check out Donkey Ollie's.
Oh, he's back! Jesus is back!
Now for his revenge.
Give me the donkey's soul. His head is 1/3 of his body.
Donkey Ollie cries back.
That's mono.
Sorry I killed you, Jesus.
And from that day forward, everyone called donkeys an ass.
Boo. The donkey's falling. You can buy his music outside of the panel room, by the way, folks.
Yeah.
Long songs. He was on American Idol once.
Oh, play Aiken.
Bye.
Who are they waving to?
Donkey Ollie, you gotta stop, dude. They're so bored.
Jesus is my only friend.
I believe it now.
I do too.
Ollie and Rupert have made some good friends.
Hey, he's back.
But will it be enough to save Jonathan and Rhea? Only time will tell.
All right.
Where's Farmer John?
Yes, here we go, Farmer John.
Farmer John.
It's Mario.
There were a lot of horses in today's episode. I love horses.
I love horses.
He's a brony.
He's a brony.
I hope she's here now. Let's go look for her. Jan? Jan? Jan?
Right here.
Jan!
Can we get Farmer John? Ah, the horse.
Lucky.
That looks so fake.
Applejack, you put on some weight. Can we get Farmer John as a community guest,
about horses than I do. So I'm
Is this the same guy that makes the sausages?
I mean, can you feed them just anything? Grass?
Their main food is grass, but a racehorse like Lucky needs a lot more energy.
He's a racehorse.
She was a racehorse.
She. Proper pronouns, please.
But she has this, which is alfalfa.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
a type of hay that has a lot more protein in it to keep those strong muscles going.
I think Farmer John wants some.
It's grain. This has like corn and
Feed Farmer John, you must have soup.
grain. And she's
Can
like
this
that for
horse
extra
talk?
energy.
We'll eat it tomorrow.
Farmer John knows what he's doing.
Oh no, they have very different personalities. Lucky is a very sweet,
biker in the
very loving
background.
horse.
You see
Some
that?
horses are a little more standoffish.
one of the characters
Some
getting
like
away.
other horses much better than people.
Farmer
Some of
John's
them
just
are
thinking
big
about taking
dogs.
this horse to
Some of
the
them
glue
act
factory
more like
later.
kitty cats. Some of them just don't like
I think
people.
Farmer John's fly is down.
They're all different. Some are really laid back. Some have a lot of energy.
Here, eat some of these.
Can I have my fingers back? Thank you.
She is measured at the shoulder.
Oh, Farmer
This
That's
John.
where they store the water.
This is the shoulder, it's called the withers. And you measure a horse from the ground to the withers, and you don't
Where do you
measure
put the
them
gas?
in feet or inches or even centimeters.
This is how you procreate.
How much
You measure
horsepower
them in
does he have?
hands. And a hand is like this. It's 4 inches.
Wait, this
What
is
is that? Some gang
It's
signs.
over 16 hands.
Is this a YouTube tutorial?
Well, thank you, Jan.
You're very welcome, Farmer John. Come by anytime.
cool.
In our next
There you go, folks.
All right.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Attend the
Whoa, whoa,
biggest race of all.
He's showing off.
On the Adventures of Donkey Ollie.
Pro gamer.
Ladies and
Thanks for
gentlemen,
coming. See you
did
next time.
you have fun this morning? Thank you so much for coming out to the final Riffing is Magic at Bronycon, a panel that we hope to do at other conventions. Don't forget Brony's Rec will be later today. We'll see you all around the convention. Thank you for coming to Riffing is Magic.
Thank you.